What up? What up? What's going on, guys? Welcome to Behind the Grind. I am your host, Trip B. We're gonna let the room build a little bit. You can see my my featured artist here sitting to the right of me. Are you to the right of me or to the left of me? Because this shit is all fucked up. You're to my. We'll just leave it. He's sitting next to me. Hey, God, the old soul. Guys, what's good? Fucking give us a share if you don't mind. Like the video. I see a couple of y'all creeping in here now. Make yourselves known. Make yourselves known. Who's in here? Mike Lover, what's good? My Dukes, you still in here? That was a couple minutes ago. I be bumping. What's good? Nate, what's good? Guys, drop a GME. Give us a share, please. Appreciate you. Johnny's going to be joining us hopefully a little bit later in the night. And on that note, let me play our little commercial here. We'll get shit started. We're going to play a couple verses from A God too when we get back. So
sure.
Stay tuned. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Welcome to Behind the Grind, where we're peeling back the curtain on some of your favorite grind mode affiliates. Today we got the homie A God, the old soul. A God, what's good?
Oh, chilling, man. Chilling. Happy to be here, man. Facts, good to see you too, bro.
Yeah, man. Facts. Happy to have you, brother, man.
Yeah.
So check it out. We're gonna get into a little verse before we get into the questions. We got a few heads in the room, so we can get right into it. Guys, what's good? Welcome to the show. So let's see. I want to get a couple of y'all involved right away. I got two verses of A Gods lined up that we're gonna play before we get into the interview. I have his Bars at the Barbecue verse, volume 10 from last summer's barbecue, not this past one, but the prior one from 21, produced by Evil Dead, which was a dope ass verse. I also got A God's Cypher from Ace Studios, volume 3, produced by Boom Tack. Excuse me. So which one do you guys think you'd want to see? I'll take the first fucking two comments. Nobody's gonna answer me because everyone's just getting in the room. Facebook user, what's good? Look, Hey God, this is all I can see when you guys are on Facebook, man. Why don't you join us on YouTube? I'll give you a second to get over here. Guys, if you're on the book, I appreciate all 60 of you in here right now. If you're on the book, just pop over to YouTube. We over here too. We in the house. Yeah, but Facebook user, yeah, we are in the house. Facebook user. All right, Facebook user. Facts. I got a bunch of you in here, man. So which verse you guys want to hear? You guys want to hear this Bars at the Barbecue, A God, or you want to hear A Studio, A God? Otherwise, I'm just going to play one in like 10 seconds. A God, which one of these verses do you prefer? Out of curiosity. Just out of curiosity.
I think the most recent one was the Boom Tag one, the A Studio one. I like both of them, but
yeah,
I would pick that one to play first. It's up to me.
Both of them. All right, man. We're gonna go ahead with the Ace Studios, man. We're gonna go with Ace Studios. Mike Lover, what's good? All right, guys. Without further ado, we're gonna let you get to know the artist, A God, before you get to know the man, A God. So I'm gonna drop this this little Ace Studio verse. This just dropped January of this year, produced by Boom Tack. This was a dope ass event, A God.
Yeah, I had a blast, bro. I had too much fun, bro. I'm lucky I remember that shit. Be honest.
Thanks. No doubt it'd be like that sometimes though. It was mad hot in that room, wasn't it?
Oh, dude, I was dying, bro. Yeah. I was dying. We were packed in there like sardines, bro.
Oh, it was so bad, but yet so good at the same time.
Yeah, man.
Big fan.
Usually how it goes.
All right, man. So what I have to do while I play this little clip is I do have to mute your mic. So if you can do that, you can go ahead and mute it as well. If not, I got no problem. It's just a little click for me. So we're gonna go ahead and mute the mics and we're gonna let this shit rock. All right, guys, here we go. Grind Mode Cypher, A Studio, Volume 3, produced by Boom Tack. This is the homie A God.
The first to disrespect me, saying words of New England that's initially from any. Styles posthumous when half these topics touch. Feel like the card is flat and rapping about the monster truck. Grab a shot of shattered glasses, start it up. Have all the hair atop your wingtips, flapping like Donald Duck. Call your bluff before it's spoken to existence. Got the coda ring like instincts that don't know you like your Fitbit. Analyze a grown man who'll cry like gold at the Olympics. Though they sniffing what I'm slinging, keep their noses out my business. So forget the modes, fuck up your epic flow and I'll let it go. New set of holes, pep it and go reassess your gender role. The emperor's closing down to the weapon, son, so we left the roads like Kent State. Now wait for the golden flash on electric poles. As I retreat to the outer banks of uncivilized, squint my eyes, see what I'm dropping tears for is pixelized. Prepare to improvise against decisions of man. I'm better off a wag job than with my dick in my hand. All soul. You was on.
Yeah. I see some fire emojis up in there. What'd y'all think of that shit? Little A God, the old soul for you. Yeah, like we were saying, yo, it was so hot that day. And fucking this shit was released in January, but we were not recording that shit in January. It must have came out a few months. It must have came out.
Yeah, I want to say it was like the beginning of December, I think, man.
Oh no shit, really? It was.
I think it was. Yeah. No, I remember it was just getting cold, man. Cause I had a jacket. I had like a heavy jacket with me, man. That's why I remember it being so damn hot, bro.
That's right, and we had nowhere to put our jackets and hoodies and shit. So yeah,
so many people, you couldn't even. You're losing that shit. You put it down somewhere, man. Not even like anyone's gonna take it. You just ain't finding it, bro.
Big fact.
See you, people.
Yo, shout out Milkweed. Shout out Milkweed. He said dope style and cadence. I agree. Facebook
Appreciate that.
Yes. Facebook user, couple fires. Yo, peace, A God from Gambles, the lucky bastard.
What's good, my bro?
Yeah, guys, if you're in here, man, drop a couple GMEs. Give us a share if you don't mind on your platforms and shit. So A God, man, let's get into it. So, how did you find hip hop, bro? Was hip hop something that you grew up and it was just always in the house, or was hip hop something that came along a little bit later in life that you found?
Nah, man, my house growing up was all like grunge and rock and roll, man. Peace to my pops, man. He put me on to a lot of good rock and grunge and all that shit.
Yeah.
But my first thing that really blew my mind, bro, and I think I was in like 4th or 5th grade at the time. Oh no, actually it was 3rd grade, man. It was the Wu-Tang Triumph video.
Wow.
I used to go to school late in the morning, man, because they play it at like 8:55 every morning, man. I wouldn't leave the house, man. I had my mom pissed.
Dopest track.
Had to see that shit every morning.
That's got to be top 10 hip hop tracks for me right there. Never mind the video.
Yeah,
the video was legendary, but just the track itself.
Yup. Yeah, that keeps its spot, man. That always keeps its spot.
100%. So you could say that was your first introduction to hip hop was Wu-Tang and that track in particular, Triumph. That's
that, and then I went and I bought that. The Wu-Tang Forever double disc and the Puff Daddy and the Family album on the same trip to Sam Goody, bro.
Yeah. Yo, that album.
I wore them shits out, man.
They both smack. I think I still got both to this day.
Oh yeah.
Yeah. I think I had to buy that Diddy joint a couple times, to be honest.
Yo, that shit, that was one of the best albums from the 90s, man. Low key, dude. You can say what you want about Puff Daddy, but he put together a good album right there, man.
Put the whole family on it. He had to, so he knew what he was doing. Yeah.
Styles P, Jada, he got a lot of intros on that.
Facts. Gamble's first real check I ever got from a job. I went to Strawberries and copped the Wu double LP.
Salute, bro.
Okay, says Triumph was my first Wu joint I heard. Yeah, Triumph was like the most legendary track. It was like just the whole conglomerate of Wu-Tang on there. Guys, if you have not heard Triumph by Wu-Tang Clan and you're on some underground hip hop shit, which by being here on this interview, I'd assume you are anyway, go check out Triumph by Wu-Tang Clan, guys.
Yeah, man.
Do yourself the favor. All right, so that's dope. So you were gonna say, were you gonna give me a couple of other artists that were dope to you coming up besides Wu-Tang and shit? Who were you feeling in hip hop?
Yeah, man. So definitely Wu-Tang, dude, all around, all their solo projects, all that. Then I think they still two things that still really influence my style is Dead Prez and Immortal Technique too, man. They both kind of blew my mind on just like my worldview.
Facts.
You know what I mean? Because sometimes we come up and we're in like a little bit of a bubble from what the TV says, what your teachers and your parents telling you, anybody. And they kind of opened up how I seen things, and still obviously carry that to this day, man. So
dope.
Down.
Yeah, Mortal Technique is great for that, bro. Dope.
Yeah, man.
Yeah.
Nah, he put me on, bro.
Yeah, some wild shit, right? Wild shit. Start Googling shit.
Yo, seriously, man. Seriously, man.
Yeah, big facts. Fucking teacher. They call KRS the teacher, but hip hop has many teachers. And And I have this bar that says hip hop taught me more than any college because of all the fucking teachers in this game, bro. So
yeah, man.
it's really dope, man. What else was next? So all right, you gave me a couple names and shit. So dope ass names. Now you're coming up, you were listening to these groups. Now what did you get into as you started evolving and your taste for hip hop started expanding, and give me some artists that you started to get into then. Then I'd like to also talk about how you got into from being a fan of hip hop music to actually starting to write and create your own hip hop music. Take me through that transition, real quick.
All right, so I was probably like 8th grade or so. I would start like penning tracks or just penning little rhymes while I was in school, you know, getting in trouble in the back of the class and shit. But I think it might have been cannabis that kind of inspired me to start writing, man. I remember like just hearing the big words rhyme and so many syllables hitting, it just set something off for me, man. And like I remember I wanted to listen to shit like that all day, bro. I'd probably try to find a new artist daily when I was a kid, man, on LimeWire or whatever the hell we had to find it back then. And yeah, dude, during school, after school, I just got obsessed with it, man.
Big facts. Same. Yo, I had Napster, bro. So LimeWire was like next generation for me, bro. I had to learn LimeWire. I'm like, what is this? LimeWire. I still give props to Napster for introducing me to 50 Cent before the world. So I was on 50. Yeah, I was on. You know how everyone be like, oh, I heard that artist first. Well, I literally can say that about 50. Heard the man rap before he got fucking shot. Napster was crazy. Napster is crazy.
Yeah, man.
So you started writing hip hop music and creating it some on your own. Like, how did you go about that? Did you start like writing lyrics in the pad and then breaking off and rapping to your friends and shit? Did you get right in the studio? How did it go?
Oh yeah, no, I didn't get in the studio for at least a few years, man. I think I always knew that it's something I had to do for a while before I was at that level. You know, I looked at it like just me trying to level up, man. And once I feel like when I started, I would level up like once a month, man. And that just kept happening, and I kept gaining my confidence, and started spitting at parties and just in class with the other kids that were into it and shit. And by the feedback, I started to realize, shit, man, maybe this is something I should be doing, man. You know what I mean? And it felt right. I was like I said, I was like obsessed with it, especially the first couple of years, man.
Right.
And I don't think the first maybe 20 songs I ever made, I think I just recorded on my laptop, like without even a microphone, bro. Like super low budget, like.
Right. Because you loved it, because you wanted to see what it would sound like and shit. Yeah, of course.
You know, I had to, bro. Like, I don't know if you feel like this, man, but sometimes it feels like it's not even up to me to keep doing this shit, bro. Like I just don't feel right if I don't, man.
Right. Oh, 100%. Yeah.
You know,
and if I stray away from it too long, I'll feel like something's missing.
Yep.
You know, and as soon as you get back to it, the only thing I can really relate it to, for me, I don't know if you indulge, like I've gone through spurts in my life. I go to the gym, so like it's kind of similar for me. So like if I'm away from the gym for too long or whatever, I get that same type of like just emptiness in me, and I'm like, I'm missing something, man. What is it? And then as soon as I go hit some weights, or as soon as I go pick up a pen and pad, or do both, then, you know, after that completion, that comes the fulfillment.
Yep. And both of those are something that you're putting in a lot of hard work, a lot of energy, and you're getting results from it. You know what I mean? It's something you keep elevating at, man. So if you put in that work and all that work's behind you, there's a void if you don't keep it going, man. You know, you're only doing yourself wrong by not keeping that going.
Big facts. Yeah, it's dope.
Yeah, man.
Little gem for all you motherfuckers out there. I hope you were feeling that shit.
Guys.
Yeah.
Take notes, guys.
Break out the pads. Break out them notepads. So you started creating your own music. You realized at some point that it was going to take you years before you went from pad to studio. So that's what I want to get, you know, out there to you young cats watching this shit, if there's any of y'all at all, is that, you know, this shit takes years from the point of rapping with your homies, or even putting lyrics down on paper or in your phone or whatever you guys are doing these days. Like, it takes time to fucking even get to the next level, which is recording yourself. And like God said, the first 20 tracks he recorded on his laptop, and he probably only showed his closest friends that shit. And you know what I mean, to try to get feedback and shit like that. This isn't something for everyone at first. This isn't something for the world at first. This is hip hop music is something that comes from deep within, any type of music. And it comes from something deep inside of us. And it takes a long time for us to feel comfortable sharing that shit with all you people. And that's the process we go through. And Johnny, what's good, my dude?
Yo.
Oh, he just, you're unmuted. Can you hear me? Oh,
there
man.
he is.
Now I feel like it's me, God, because guys, before we came on camera, fucking I couldn't hear, or God couldn't hear me, I couldn't hear God. So we had a little audio thing going on, and now I guess we're doing the same thing with John. But John's at a wedding rehearsal right now, so yeah, no, you're muted, bro. Unmute Mike. Can I unmute his mic?
Oh yeah, you see it.
Yeah, he's all right. He's all right. He thinks he's talking to us, but he's not. There he is. Can't hear you. Can't hear you. No. But all right, well, let me get into the next question. So you went from creating your music and shit. You finally popped it on the laptop, started recording some shit. I'm sure you went to the studio a few times. And how did Grind Mode Cypher come about in your life?
My best friend back in the day, Terry Iovino, T, we had a group. Hell yeah, RIPT, man. We had a group, Product of Waste, POW Camp, and Terry was on like volume 6 or 7, I think it was. He might have been on a couple of them, but I remember when he did that, I kind of went back and saw the ones before that and realized that I knew quite a few dudes who were doing the ciphers, you know what I mean? Dudes that are on the scene too. And yeah, I just followed Grind Mode ever since then. And it wasn't until like actually like maybe 3 years ago that I got on one. I should have got on one before that, man. But yeah, I fuck with Grind Mode since the first few volumes, man.
Oh yeah, you've been around for forever.
Yep.
And with the Rhyme Culture crew and shit too, no? So
yeah.
Done shows with Rhyme Culture and shit too, right? So.
Oh yeah, dude. Yeah, I used to do shows all the time back in the day, man. Around Rhode Island.
Johnny in here?
Oh yeah.
Yo.
Wow, what's up? I just wanted to pop in. I'm over still at this wedding rehearsal. Just wanted to pop in and say what's up.
Yo.
Thank you for coming on the show. I'm sorry I couldn't be there. I might be able to pop in a little later on when we leave, but we're
cool, man.
Up now. But just wanted to shout out everybody and enjoy the show. Thank you. Sorry I couldn't be there once again. All right,
my boy.
Hey,
take care, guys.
Appreciate you, man.
Mm-hmm.
Hell yeah. So John's at the wedding rehearsal right now. Him and the wife are. So unfortunately, he wasn't going to be able to join us much tonight. It was cool of him to pop on. Hopefully they're on their way out of there and he can catch the tail end of the show too. That'd be dope.
Yeah, man.
We should have just done rapid fire real quick while John was here. Like,
just
give me 2 minutes. Fucking go. Big fact. So my bad. So I kind of got lost there with Johnny coming on about the whole Grind Mode process. So you've been down with Grind Mode since the first few ciphers because of your boy T. And T introduced you to Grind Mode, and you just hopped on your first cipher about 3 years ago. Now, what do you think about from like where Grind Mode was all those years ago, which is what, 10 years ago now?
Yeah, been a grip now, man.
Yeah, compared to like the type of numbers we're pulling and the shows we're doing now.
I just think really salute to Lingo and AOK and you guys, man. Yo, I just think the consistency took it to like a national, if not like worldwide level, man. You know, it was a New England thing at first for a while, mostly like Mass and Rhode Island. And it was huge there. Everybody knew it, but nobody stopped grinding, dude. And you know, shit, you guys are all over the country, man.
Yeah. Yeah, well, that's lingo for the first 9.5 years. So, no, I gotta say, AOK has definitely been here for 2 years or so, putting in hella work.
Yep, I see him.
Definitely helping lingo out and shit, man.
Yeah.
I'm just on the coattails, bro. That's all I do, man. You know what I'm saying? I just help out where I can. I carry a couple boxes here and there. You know what I'm saying? I don't do much.
Oh, stop selling yourself short there, Trip. Come on, man.
Like that Beanie Siegel joint. I don't do much. I just light a L, go in the booth, spark it up, start blowing the truth. All right, so dope, man. So what was your first event? Do you remember?
It was Beast from the East, and it was volume 20 or 21.
Oh no shit. So I think I was on 20 or 21 myself.
Yeah, I don't think you were on this. Were you on the same Cypher? I don't think so.
Whatever one you were on, I was on the other one. It was
okay,
yep. 21 too. And it was at what was the venue? Help me out.
Oh, was it Alchemy?
It was Alchemy then. All right, yeah, because Alchemy's moved. Alchemy has moved since, and so that kind of fucked me up for a second.
It was the upstairs spot that had the stairs and shit.
Yeah, it was Alchemy then. Yep. And that's where we were. Yeah, it's always a dope venue, man. Great times.
No, that was a cool venue, man. Yeah.
Those videos still look cool as shit with the smoke and the lighting.
And the green light and
it came out really dope. It was a good time. But what was your first impression like of that when you walked in there and your impression of the whole night, your first experience with Grime Mode Cypher?
It was just man, it was. You always feel like family vibes in there when you go to a Grime Mode event, man. I think the events are so consistent, and dudes work with each other enough, and it creates like its own like mutual. Everyone has a mutual goal there, and it's like a family atmosphere, man. You could tell everybody's on a high just from being there. Everybody's excited to be there. It's not like other shit where you walk in and it feels like competition or you're nervous or you feel nervous energy from other people. It's, I don't know, Grime Mode's different, man, when you go to a Grime Mode event.
I was gonna say, if there is any type of nervousness or nervous energy, it's all coming from a good place anyway, because we're all doing doing like we love to do,
Yep. No, exactly, man.
Yeah, like Rage says, familiar.
Yes, sir.
I don't know if
I was good, Rage.
He might just be talking about me and you, but that is a Grime Mode event in a nutshell, pretty much. Familiar. Yeah, man. So I'd have to agree, man. The Grime Mode events are truly unique. As someone who's done shows for other platforms and other promoters and other cities and states everywhere, I've got to say Grime Mode is truly unique in the fact that the family energy, man. It's so dope. It's always like catching up with the homies. It's like fucking family reunion, high school reunion shit, but you got along with everybody.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? And it's so cool. Wasn't it with Details? I know the one he was one. Dead Phones, shout out to Dead Phones. He's gonna be premiering as a Grime Mode producer pretty soon. We just laced his first cypher last week. Wasn't it with Details, he said? I know the one he was with, A-God, was the first time I heard him. I asked D, yo, who's that? And I was a fan from the gate. So he's asking you, where was your premiere cypher with Details? Were you guys on the same cypher?
Nah. So I
more Details, right?
Yeah, because I actually met Details just in my neighborhood. But Details, my boy, man. Me and him were pretty close, man. But I was just like walking down the block to the store, man. He was coming up, and he's like, "Yo, you ain't got from Grime Mode?" And then we just hit it off because I think he seen me in the Beast from the East one,
right? And
then we ended up on the same site for the next time, I think.
Oh shit! Okay.
I've been on 2 or 3 with Details now.
Oh wow!
Yeah, we have like at least 2 ciphers together.
Yeah, Details the homie, man. Details.
Yeah, man, good people, bro.
Yeah, definitely, 100%.
Yeah, salute Details.
Yeah, big facts. He's usually up in here. He's probably handling some shit. Details usually popping in and out of here all night.
Oh yeah.
But guys, also do want to let you guys know, if you missed A-God's verse, I played his A Studio Cypher verse from that just dropped this past January. I'm also sitting on another verse of A-God's that we're going to play in a bit from his Bars at the Barbecue from 21 that we're going to play. I also got a little secret for you guys that I want to play. I don't know if I'm going to mention it right now, but this joint has been released on the Grind Mode Cypher YouTube channel, but I'm not sure if y'all saw it because it's only sitting at about 5K views right now. So I know some of y'all haven't seen it, but when I say only very lightly, sitting at about 5K views. So we're going to play that joint for you guys too, I think.
Yeah, I know somebody's
Dead Phones. That sounds like him talking about details. Yeah. Yo, so yeah, first impression type shit. We went through some of your influences. So you know, you've been rocking Grind Mode Cyphers for a while. You're familiar with the whole family and shit like that. So give me like 3 to 5 names of some affiliates, past or present, that you'd like to work with. And if you have worked with them, maybe you'd like to work with them again.
All right. Well, right off the gate, I should have some music pretty soon coming out with or it's talked about being in the works, and we've taken steps towards it. But both Five, I know you guys know the homie Five, Joe. He's nasty, bro. But we grew up together. We went to like high school together and shit. Been rapping together since we were like 14, 15. So that's way overdue. So definitely gonna be dropping some music with Five. Me and Details have planned on it. We definitely got some plans on dropping a track or two. Who else, man? I always want to do something with Cap too, man. Cap Scissor. Shout out to Cap, dude.
Yeah, big facts. Cap's a beast. Oh, those are all dope ass artists, man. Yeah,
man.
Five is the homie. Shout out to Five.
Yes, sir.
We featured all those artists on here. So guys, if you fuck with any of the artists he mentioned, make sure you go run up the Behind the Grind and then just type in those artists' names as well. Now we adding fucking A-God the Oso to that list. So we just racking up the dope affiliates.
Yeah, man. Nah, you guys had some good ones on, man.
You know what I'm saying? We just racking them up. Yeah, man. I know for a fact that you said you're already working with 2 of those artists. I know for a fact Cap is more than willing to work and shit like that. So,
yeah.
Cap, if you're in here right now, let it be known. And if not, we'll try to make that happen. That'd be a dope track.
We talked about it before.
I can
mention it when we're at the Cyphers.
I can feel the lyrical content already.
Yeah.
Dope.
Yeah, man.
Let's go, Cap.
No, roster's deep though, man. Yo, Grind Mode roster's deep, dude. There's a lot of talented MCs in there, dude. So definitely a lot more than just them 3, dude. You guys work with some Barrio Brothers. I could do. Fucking me, Lingo, and AOK still got to do something.
Yeah.
So Frankie V's nasty.
Yeah. Yo, Trip B, you look so familiar. I don't know, dog. I'd be around. Where you from, dog? So I wanted to ask then, it doesn't have to be Grind Mode related at all, FYI. But I got a homie popping on here right now. We might have to hold on to this question. I'm gonna have to remember it.
Oh
my lord.
Yo.
What's up, dude?
What did we do to deserve this?
What do you mean?
I'm just playing.
Yeah, my volume's off.
You're my hero.
There we go. There's my volume.
Literally, look, hero. Just like I just said. Wow, that's so weird. You're my hero.
It's good. Yeah. Okay, how you doing, bro?
Chilling, man. I just wanted to pop on and give you some flowers, bro. You're a real dope artist, man. You are so fucking dope for what you do. It's like different. It's hip hop, and I'm glad that you're a part of the team, my dude.
I appreciate you, bro, man.
Absolutely,
right back at you, bro. You nasty, bro. So you already know.
Yeah.
And that hot sauce is fire, by the way, bro. I got some hot sauce at the bar. Yo, everybody go buy some of AOK's hot sauce if he's selling it, bro.
Yeah, I definitely am. Thank you, fam. I definitely have some left too. And
big plugs.
Yeah, facts. So yo, I want to ask you a question. So yo, I know you got like you I think I seen you say you have like 2 projects coming out or something. Is that what you said?
Yeah, so I got two little short EPs that should be out. One of them will definitely be out within like a month or 2. I'm working with It's Knuckle Up Productions, who I dropped Interview with a God with back in like 2016 or 17. So we got a 5-tracker coming out. He's mixing it right now. Then producer Jack the Rich. Salute to Jack the Rich, man. He's a beast. He's POW Camp affiliated. We got a 5-track EP coming out right after that. I already started recording it. We did Water for Shadows like last year, I think it was. And then yeah, I got a multi-producer LP that I'm in the middle of writing too, man. It's all like a story in chronological order, man. It's gonna be like 12 to 14 tracks. I'm putting a lot of work into that, man. That should be out hopefully the beginning of 2023, but I ain't rushing that one, man.
Hey, that's dope. That's dope.
Yeah, man. Yeah, so I'm writing, bro. I'm putting in my work, dude. I'm writing, man. I'm trying.
So you working on shit then? All right. So what?
Crazy.
What would be like a long-term goal of yours for music? Like, I guess not. I mean, maybe the end goal. Where's the direction headed?
Man, dude, I almost look at it like I'm just documenting what I'm going through, man. So like I just want the music to keep growing with me. I mean, hopefully the fan base grows along with it, and I don't have to work at no dumbass jobs one day. That would be nice, but that ain't really how I look at it. But yeah, man, I just want to keep growing the fan base as I grow it, while I grow as a person. Just want to see the music grow with me, and I just want to look back one day like, yo, man, I told the truth on all these joints, bro. Like I kept it real. Maybe help out some people with it along the way. Have like shed some light that people need to hear. You know what I mean?
Yeah, so absolutely.
That was a great answer.
Man.
Yeah, that was a dope answer. I'm just documenting that right there. Yeah. That's hip hop. Just that answer alone.
Yeah. And we know AOK loves his fucking documentaries.
All right, y'all.
All right.
Well, yo, by the way, Trip, 6 years, thanks.
Oh shit, facts.
Yeah, that's right. All right, well, yo, AGOD, man, salute, dude. Like I said, you are a dope MC. I look forward to our next one. Hopefully we're working on something in the South soon because it's getting cold out here.
Yeah, man, calm down, bro. I'm down here waiting, bro.
Absolutely, man. All right, we'll be in touch, man. Peace out, y'all.
All right, man. Thanks for stopping by, my man.
Yeah, absolutely.
Yeah, okay, is a real one, man.
That's my boy, man. He's good people, dude.
Big fan.
A hell of an MC, bro.
Yeah, five pulled up fashionably late.
Nice. We're just talking about you, bro.
Yeah, we was mentioning him, and I just mentioned him again. We should have felt him. We should have made him feel like he missed it, though. You know what I'm saying? Just made him be like, oh man, all those compliments Five got. Oh well, don't say nothing now. Five, that's good, bro. Thanks for pulling in here, bro.
Yeah,
appreciate you. I was in class. My bad. Oh, completely acceptable, bro. Completely acceptable. You can pay for school, but you can't buy class, my friend.
Write that down too, man.
Oh, that was a Jay-Z bar. I'm sorry, man. I had to. That was Hov, man. I'm sorry. So let's get back into it, man. I want to get into rapid fire in a minute. We went a little bit over 8:30. I like to do that around 8:30.
Cool.
Guys, real quick, if you have any like either or questions that you think are funny or that you just genuinely want to know, pop them in here on the chat, like hot dogs or hamburgers, or Kanye producer or rapper or some shit like that. Just reading this big ass comment that came in. It looks like spam. So guys, yeah, drop some fucking either ors in here. I love you. Don't make me blush, man. That's what we do here behind the grind. So yeah, check it out, guys. Drop some either ors. We're gonna get into rapid fire here in a couple minutes. I want to ask AGOD one more question before that, though. And I forgot what I was going to ask right before AOK popped on, but it's all good. So if you could add one thing to your already dope repertoire, your great lyricism, your dope cadence, your sound, your voice and shit, if you could add something on top of all the dope things you already have, what would that be?
So you know what, man? Something I like to add to the arsenal, and I've actually been like on the low working on is I've been trying to learn how to play the guitar, man. And I'm getting all right, man, but I want to like make my own samples and have them shit sent out, and so I kind of can have some control of like the entire song. You know what I mean? Like the vision from start to finish.
Yeah.
I want to be able to like send out a sample, have the vibe for it, and so I've been working on that lately, man.
That would be dope. I love guitar.
Yeah, man.
I love guitar riffs and hip hop songs. It's great. Maybe
well, I've always just been an MC, man. I'm just here with the pen, so it'll kind of be cool to work on the music side of things too.
Big facts. Fucking 2, 4, 5 on each side, like I'm trying to lighten my reps. You birds need to tighten your pecs.
Man,
Bars.
details.
Bars.
Yeah, that's from the copyright Cypher, I think, man.
Yeah.
That was a fun night too.
You guys are both on the copy Cypher.
Yup.
Oh, all right, that was one of them. Yeah, I was like, I know I've seen y'all both on a Cypher. That was the one that I had seen. Yeah.
Was that one and the one you played, the boom tacked one? We were on that one together too.
Oh, that's right. That's why because he's standing right behind you right here. I'm looking at it. Yeah, I should share the screen grab I have right now. Details looking crazy in it right now. All right, guys, let's get into rapid fire. After that, we're gonna play another verse of A God from Bars at the Barbecue. So we're gonna that's what's coming up. I also have a track, A God the Old Soul, and Skinny Bones the Godfather. Kintsugi, that's how I say that, correct?
Kintsugi, yep.
Yeah, Kintsugi.
You got it.
Yep, a joint from A God that has been released on the Grimo Cypher YouTube channel. We're gonna run that for you guys as well. It's a quick little 3-minute joint. But yeah, let's get into fucking rapid fire. At this point, Johnny has like little gunshot effects he would be playing right now, which is cool. Details question he got for you.
Okay.
Yeah. Hold on. Let me share this screen. Guys, thanks for joining us tonight. We really appreciate you. Behind the Grind 49, A God the Old Soul. We're going to get into rapid fire right now. Now, A God, rapid fire is a series of either or questions. I only want one-word answers. No elaborating, no explaining, none of that. This is brought to you by Brawlers Inc. Clothing. Shout out to Legend Joe Brawler. And let me make sure I got my list ready here because I'm going to need some help tonight since I don't have my road dog with me. So I'm just going to bring out the list. This is literally cannabis wrapping off the notebook.
Oh, no.
Yeah,
heartbreaking.
Yeah, it is fucking heartbreaking. East Coast or West Coast hip hop?
East Coast.
Dog Pound or Outlaws?
Outlaws.
Biggie or Nas?
Nas.
Outer space or the bottom of the ocean?
Outer space.
K or acid? Shit, you already.
K.
Pizza or tacos?
Tacos.
Listen to music or create music?
Create music.
Let's see. Premier beats or Dr. Dre beats?
Ooh, Premier.
J. Cole or Kendrick Lamar?
Kendrick.
Kanye, rapper or producer?
Producer.
Bagel or toast?
Bagel.
Shit. Fast food or healthy food?
Healthy food.
Instagram or Facebook?
Facebook.
Time machine or having a magic wand?
Time machine.
Let's see. Favorite East Coast style rapper?
Right now, your old Drew.
Ooh, good throwback. Let's see. Cash Money or No Limit?
Oof. No Limit.
Rockefeller or Dipset?
Rockefeller.
Shit. Lousy neighbor. Loud neighbors or nosy neighbors?
Loud neighbors. All day.
Back. Christmas or your birthday?
Christmas.
Save 100 strangers or one loved one?
Oh, damn. 100 strangers.
Skill or popularity?
Skill.
Porn happy or rich and miserable?
Porn happy.
Yeah. All right. That was
a couple of those are tough, man.
Yeah. Yeah, that one in particular, the fucking save a loved one or whatever that was pretty fucked
Oh,
up.
that got me, bro. Like right off the rip, you want to say your loved one, then you're like, damn, but like, does that mean you're damning 100 people, bro? Like, damn, I don't even know how to answer that.
100 people's loved ones.
Yeah, man.
You know what I'm saying? Although somebody loves each and every one of those 100 people. You're only
Yeah,
losing one.
that was tough, bro.
That is tough. That's probably one of the best ones I've seen. I'm gonna be keeping
I
that.
just feel like a bad person at the end of it, no matter what you man says.
No matter what.
Oh hell, damn, I'm a piece of shit, Trip. Gotta take off from the team, huh? No.
Yo, I missed some gems too. I missed some gems in the chat, like
Perky.
Yeah, facts. Rough Riders of Death Row.
Rough Riders.
Infographics or weird history? I'm not even sure what that means, really.
Weird history.
Homeless bitches or dope fiend?
Dope fiend.
I shouldn't
on a good day.
Shouldn't even be putting that up. Zombie or Ghost is really good.
Ghost.
Yeah. Chappelle Show or Chappelle Stand Up?
Oh. Wow.
That's a good one.
Chappelle Show is too classic. That's nostalgic to me. So I gotta go nostalgia. Got that one.
Yeah, true that. All right, I'm gonna just pull up one more here. Air Force One or the Air Maxes?
Air Max.
Yeah. Same. I'm an Air Force One guy. Actually, I can't lie. I'm an Air Force One guy. I keep them clean too. I keep them clean. I keep them real clean. So, guy, man, it doesn't have to be grind mode related, but tell me about one of your favorite shows that you've done as a performer.
All right, so my favorite show probably I had a really good time at, man, was shit. It was before I even started dropping music really consistently, man. It was actually at Electric Haze back in maybe 2016 or 17. It was a Block McCloud put the show on.
Oh, word.
It was Diabolic, Block McCloud,
wow.
Miles Grimes, Weapon ESP,
wow,
me. Hey, yo, there was somebody else real dope on the set that night too, man. But it was just a stacked lineup, bro. Everybody came correct. And fucking, I met a lot of connects that night. People I still mess with to this day, man. So, yeah, that came to mind immediately. So
that's a dope lineup.
Sure. Yeah, man,
for sure. Yeah, Electric Haze is in Worcester, Massachusetts. For all you Globies, for all you Globe people out there, we're in Worcester, Massachusetts at Electric Haze a couple times a year.
Yeah,
so
man.
If you're in the Worcester, Boston area, make sure y'all slide. We were just there this past weekend.
Yeah, I always have a blast over in that area too, man. Just the Worcester area, especially Electric Haze. Yeah, shout out over there, man.
Yeah, decent venue.
Oh yeah,
I'm a fan.
They definitely pro hip hop like a motherfucker there too, man. Good shit.
Oh yeah, for sure. So, hey, God, would you rather open? All right, check it out. Would you rather open for a bigger artist and say perform as part of their show in front of maybe 1,000 people, or would you rather have an God the Old Soul show at a more local type venue and have 100 people there? Which one would you rather do? Would you rather be the smaller part of the show, 1,000 people, or the main artist, 100 people?
You know what, man? I would probably enjoy performing at my own shit more, especially with people that I know like came to specifically appreciate my music or people that already know it. But I would probably have to take the show with the 100,000 fans there, bro. You know what I mean?
1,000, just 1,000, not no 100.
That's some dinner with Jay-Z shit right there, bro. That's what, like, yeah, you gotta take the 1,000 fans, bro.
Have you ever seen the clip of like DMX performing in like Africa somewhere, and he's like, it literally says like DMX performs in front of an entire country. That's like the headline of the thing, bro. It's like 20,000, and there's no stands or nothing. It's just like a festival type thing, and it's just a sea of fucking human beings, bro. It's fucking.
Yeah, he didn't care, bro. He didn't care, man.
No, hell no.
He have a nervous bone in his body with that shit, man. Woodstock, fucking.
Big facts.
Yeah, he was the man, dude.
Rest in peace, X, man. Another man going too soon. Yeah, that DMX crowd was like 100K. AOK says, yeah, I've seen it. He's seen it. All right, so that's cool. I agree. I don't know. I feel like that's a tough question for me too, because they each have their positives. You know, I don't see too many negatives with either show, but they definitely both have their positives. I think you'd have the opportunity to gain some new fans at the bigger show. I also think you'd have an opportunity to like sell more merchandise and be supported in a larger way at your own headlining show, which may pay more dividends, you know. And you have 100 people who are already down for the cause. It's like you're only solidifying them even more. And you hopefully could get those 100 people to show up to that 1,000 people show. You know what I mean? You know, and shit like that.
And nowadays, man, the way music is with coming out music yourself, owning all your own masters and shit, coming out music a lot, dude. Having 100 to like 1,000 fans that really like your music, man, that's actually viable nowadays, man. Especially if you're selling product and shit. So
100%.
Yeah, man.
Yeah, man. 4 quarters instead of 100 pennies, bro. I'll take those 4 fans buying a hoodie and a CD and a vinyl and shit like that, and a ticket to a show potentially, as opposed to somebody just like streaming the music and shit like that. That's all cool, but I can make that in one day with the other type of supporter. Like you can stream my music. You can stream my music all day, every day of the year, and I ain't gonna make as much as buying a hoodie or you know what I mean. So fans got to understand that too.
Yeah, no.
You know, it's wild out here, bro. It's rough. Oh, that's a good question. I'll ask you then. How about so if there was something that you could change about the music industry, like for example, the low cost per stream, the low payment per stream rather, or like just how the record business is dying and how like no independent artist dream is to really get signed anymore. Our dream is more to just like make it on our own and with our own backing and upbringing and stuff like that. So like, what would you change about the game?
I'd like to see some of these like bigger outlets for music put on better DJs, man. Like I'd love to see like a Hot 97 have the same cast of DJs that like Shade 45 has. Or at least a couple of them, man, so that our type like that boom bap underground sound could actually get
heard,
pushed out more, you know.
Right. Do you think a lot of people are still listening to FM over the type of radio stations like Shade 45 and the serious shit?
It's probably around equal, but if you are listening to FM, there's a really good chance you're gonna come across that. When it comes to like the satellite radio, that shit's like going on Spotify. There's a million options, you know. So you kind of gotta pinpoint what you want to listen to on there. But
yeah, if you're looking for it, you can find it. That's for damn sure.
Oh,
it's like all the old heads who complain about the new shit, or all the old heads who say that there's no more good music out there and shit. That bothers me. It really bothers me when people say that. You're just not looking for it. Just not putting.
Dude, there's like 4 or 5 dope albums that come out a week right now, bro. Like it's ridiculous, man.
The Bad Seed just put out some shit. Some other shit I just seen. Yeah, there literally is all summer. I recall a bunch of wild shit dropped this summer. But yeah, you gotta look for it. Just like we had to when we were younger, man. Just like you had to hop on Napster and be like, artist name. Give me a fucking name, bro. When you just fucking pop in their name and you'd see everything. Freestyles, this, that, fucking and the 9. I wish we could get back to that too. I mean, YouTube is somewhat similar to that, but it's a lot of people. Like if I go on YouTube and I type boom bap hip hop, I'm not gonna find underground independent artists. I'm gonna find whatever YouTube presents to me as their boom bap mainstream, most viewed, trending bullshit. And it may or may not be bullshit. It may be great, but you know, you still have to dig deep. Like if I type in boom bap hip hop, only because of my algorithm, grind mode Cypher is gonna pop up. But do you think it pops up for fucking Joe Schmo in fucking Canada or for a homeboy in Germany when he's typing it? No, you gotta dig. You know, you really gotta dig. It's always been like that. Digging in the crates.
Yep.
Now we digging in the net. So yeah, man, let's get into this verse. I got a couple more questions for after we get out of that, but I also want to play the single too. So
yeah. Absolutely.
Yeah, we'll keep it moving. Guys, thanks for staying tuned, and all y'all have been with us all night. We really appreciate it. Sid's Volume 49 of Behind the Grind with the homie A God, the Old Soul. I am your host, Trip B. Johnny Concepts is at a wedding rehearsal tonight. I don't know if he's going to be able to pop back in before we get out of here. But without further ado, as I like to say, let's get back into the bars. A God, if you wouldn't mind muting the mic while we get into this.
Oh yeah.
I'm gonna mute myself as well, and we're gonna rock. Let's see. I gotta click 1,000 buttons, 1,001 buttons. All right, here we go. Bang. Grind Mode Cypher, Bars in the Barbecue, Volume 10, produced by Evil Dead, premiered November 26, 2021. Guys, go run this one up. We're sitting at about 35K views, and check out this verse.
Seeds that I'm cooking and I'm carving up. Out the fire wires are blind. The blind desire when I entered, lost my senses in my wires, but my files all go rented from the treasures in my mind. Never guided by the weather. It's all designed by pirates who got ties on with suspenders. Training for escaping, mountain climbing in December, hiding bangers in the basement like they biting with dementia. Come here, angle the hammer like a mandible clawing you. Work the handle like I'm manually sawing you. Hands of the sorcerer around the globe, and he banks on your forfeiture. Hold his eyes up in your hands while he watching you. I've been warning you since 2010. Go back, small violins. See how the Titanic sank with an orchestra. I was reborn with this old soul to show you glimpses of truth. Can see how twisted the roots is while you picking this fruit. Had a vision in 06 on the stoop, but angry marshals to make it come to fruition, they had get rid of proof. Hey yo, I struggle on a daily, suppressing my inner deep.
Yeah.
Yes, sir.
Let's fucking go.
Uh-huh.
Reed had COVID, I guess. Yeah, that was dope, man. Love the bars. Love the lyricism. You're always saying some relevant shit and some current type of shit as well, I feel like, and mixed in with a message. And there's always something to gain from your verses.
Well, I appreciate that, man.
Not just strictly entertainment. It's also knowledgeable hip hop, which I appreciate. I'm a more entertainment style rapper. I do indulge into my personal shit as well. But really, I enjoy the entertainment type shit, but I have a strong love and affinity for the type of hip hop you make, bro. And
it's same, bro.
Yeah,
same. Well, that's what's so great about hip hop and grind mode, man.
Yeah,
you meshing together fucking 5 different styles on all those ciphers, man. Because you don't know what you're gonna get.
And the dope ones are so dope. The dope ciphers, like the ones that just hit all the way through. It's like, oh man, like a replay value. I replay ciphers I was on 5 years ago, bro. 6 years ago. Dope joints. A dope joint is a dope joint. And grind mode is definitely, I don't want to say like a cipher is not unique to hip hop, but for the range of talented MCs we've put on from all across the country. I'm not sure if we're international yet. I don't know if we've had an international artist on. We may have, but it's wild. Just the amount of talent and different subgenres of hip hop that grind mode represents and shit. It's crazy. You never find nothing like this shit. I'll tell you that. Man. If there's someone out here doing what the fuck grind mode's doing, show me. Show me.
Yeah, dude, I ain't seen it, man. I've seen other cats that put on good ciphers and shit, but it ain't what grind mode does though, man.
Right.
It ain't that type of movement.
Often imitated, never duplicated. Big facts. And then like other people will come and see and think they get a little idea of the formula, and they'll be like, oh, I can do this. And that'll last about 4 months. And then they'll be like, damn.
Yeah, I got asked to do a cipher one time. Dude was starting a whole cipher series. He said, bro, went and shot it. This shit never even came out, bro. It's like, ain't as easy as it looks, man. Like, real. Salute the lingo again, man. This shit ain't as easy as it looks, dude.
Facts. Bro, booking a venue is like the most stressful thing you can do. This guy does that twice a month for fucking years. You know what I'm saying?
Imagine organizing 20 rappers like 4 times a month, bro. Like,
getting up in front of every cipher and doing his spiel, like doing that spiel he does before the cipher is like, all right, guys, we fucking 8 times. That's like 30 times a month for fucking, you know what I'm saying? This guy just works, man. And salute to you, bro. Salute to the homie. All right, guys. I do have the final question I'm gonna ask A God when we get back. But right now, I'm gonna play a single of his for you guys. This joint really hits. We did upload this to the channel, like I've said previously. You guys are in for a real treat if you've stuck around. And make sure you check this out. Hey, God, if you don't mind, one more time, just hitting the mute. And we're gonna rock Kinsuki right now. Let's go.
Good morning.
Oops, time out.
This glass
Trip done fucked up. Trip done fucked up real bad. All right, here we go. Had to stop that. I was just playing on my own computer, enjoying it. Like, yeah. No one else is seeing shit. All right, here we go. Share screen. Boom. 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 All right, now we're all rocking together. Now I ain't the only one. All right, guys, here we go. Kintsugi, Hey God, the Old Soul. Boom.
Every morning, he held the cup in his hand for a few seconds and reminded himself, this glass is already broken.
Broken glass everywhere. I tried to run, it was covered. Cut everything but the mustard. Shit decluttered the cupboards. Hit my stomach, but no stunner. Always numb all I suffered. Just enough to avoid the cuts, but I got stuck where I hovered. Crunching the numbers on my luck. If I don't jump, there's a jumper. I'll be hung, and after I'm judged. Swung a couple of summers, accompanied by disgust, but one in front of the other. Still just barely over the jump, like the trunks on a runner. Let it fall by the side, and it obliged. Then it hit me that the moon meets my eyes. To lift the tide, symbolized by all the pieces, was a puzzle in puddles. Struggling to find the chunks of what I was in the rubble. Know what I mustn't be. To know what you must is more subtle. Human torch, well, there's gas between the jug and the funnel. We're scavenging through fragments with the way it smashed to its worst case. My goal to reattach it, why I cracked in the first place.
Broken glass everywhere.
Can't turn back.
Broken glass everywhere.
Got me not knowing how to act.
Broken glass everywhere.
Can't turn back.
Broken glass everywhere.
Got me not knowing how to act.
Hey yo, don't push me, just as close to the edge as I used to be. Even though the gold cemented it beautifully, and I'll strive and falter, just trying to alter what's said in my eulogy. Now 100 candle altar ain't my sense of community. Who really speak on it truthfully is an art in its own. Restored the youth in me like Ponce de Leon. The new unity had me feeling like Romulus on a mountain in Rome. Atop a cloud that can't be browsed by your phone. Lock the computer keys, fall from high levels. Reform for life 9 is a bipedal. Wi-Fi to the sky was the mind settles. I several dotted lines for this time vessel behind schedule, bringing back the rental, rather ride to the grind metal. This heart's glass, but the gold will keep it from its doom. With the frame on the Mona Lisa at the Louvre, stay in tune, trying to teach the youth these techniques of healing for the bone.
Broken glass everywhere.
Can't turn back.
Broken glass everywhere.
Got me not knowing how to act.
Broken glass everywhere.
Can't turn back.
Broken glass everywhere.
Got me not knowing how to act.
Bro, those samples are fucking nuts. That whole shit was dope, man.
Yeah, man. Yeah, shout out to Skinny Bones, the Godfather, on that. He produced the whole EP that was off of Labor and Tribute, and Burn Hearn from Activated Videos for shooting and directing that. Yeah, man.
Yeah, that joint's dope. I've probably played that like 4 or 5 times now since I found it on there. I missed it when it got uploaded. That was the first time I seen it was yesterday.
Oh, no shit, man.
So I was just bumping that. I was just bumping that yesterday and today, this morning, and then just now. I'm feeling it.
Oh, I appreciate that, bro.
Yeah, of course, bro. That's the weird thing too, is like you can set all your fucking notifications, you can set everything to favorites, you can do everything, you still be missing shit, bro.
Yep.
Shit.
Yo,
Go ahead, my bad.
Yeah. Nah, it decides what it's gonna show you, man.
Facts.
You know what I mean? I have people all the time. Oh, you see this post? Or someone asked me if I seen this shit. I really didn't, bro. Like it just didn't show me.
So true. And yeah, like AOK posted, guys. I guess Facebook did an update and shit. So if you guys could pop over to the Grimo Cypher page and Grimo Cypher official group and just reset your notifications and set us the favorites and shit, so you're not missing updates and shit like that. So it goes for everybody. You too, hey God, man, just pop on over.
Yes, sir.
Favorites and shit. Only works if we all change it. Yeah, exactly. It only works if people interact and shit. So and shit like that. All right, hey God, man, before we get you out of here, I got a final question for you, and we're gonna let you promote some more work you have coming up and your link and shit. Guys, I also have the link tree for A God in the description of this video.
Sure.
So make sure you go back and check out the description. You'll see a short bio about A God, and you'll see his link tree following that. Make sure you go there and follow him on your favorite platforms of your choice, or all the fucking platforms. All right, so A God, man, you're sitting at a table.
Okay.
5 empty chairs at this table. You can fill up these chairs with someone who's living, who's dead. Maybe it's Beetlejuice or the actor who played Beetlejuice. I want Michael Keaton as Beetlejuice dressed in I want fucking Winnie the Pooh. I want fucking, you tell me. I want fucking lizard people.
All right. So I'd avoid Bigfoot just to see if he shows up.
Yeah.
Shit. Who else, man? Leonardo da Vinci.
Ooh.
That would just be some crazy energy.
Ooh.
Kurt Cobain.
Oh shit.
What I got? 2 left?
Yeah.
Shit, man.
Depends on if Bigfoot shows, I guess.
Yeah. I might have a third one. Yeah, man. I might do a lizard person too, just to see if the lizard person shows up, man. I've been wondering about both of those. So,
yo, it's really you. It's really you.
And Nikolai Tesla, man.
Ooh.
There it is.
You got one more, I think. Didn't? Oh no, you don't. No, you don't. No, you don't.
All right. Well, yo, the lizard, either the lizard or Bigfoot ain't showing up. So, who else, man?
See, you definitely need backups.
Shit. Aesop Rock, man.
Oh shit. See, I'm glad we went there. All right, cool.
Sir.
That's a good one. That's a dope ass table. I think I've gotten Leonardo da Vinci before and Tesla, but not at the same table. That would be wild. That'd be wild. And then, like, is the lizard scared of Bigfoot, or is Bigfoot scared of the lizard people? Or
we're gonna see, bro. We're gonna find out, man.
Right. Maybe they're old homies.
Maybe Bigfoot is a lizard person, man.
That's what I'm saying, bro. Who knows? He was put here by. All right, this is a different podcast we're getting into now. We getting into the fucking, what do they call those things? Fucking beings. I don't know.
Cryptids.
Yeah, encryptids. Yeah, shit like that.
Oh, there's like 100 podcasts on that already, bro.
Facts.
I be smoking and catching some of those here and there, man.
Me too, bro. I smoke and watch the top 10 shit, or like top 10 scariest videos on the internet or some shit.
Oh, yeah.
I'll get into that wormhole and it'll be top 10 fucking encrypted, top 10 this, top 10 that.
And 2 hours passes for you.
It's fucking 3 a.m. The fuck? And shit like that. But hey, God, man, tell the people where they can find you, and if you're working on anything, what you got going on in the near future.
Yeah, man. So definitely click on that link tree. That should be in like the description and shit. But it's A God the Old Soul, A-God the Old Soul. I'm on Instagram at AGOD False Idol. I should have an EP out by the end of the year, man, with my man Knuckle Up Productions. Yeah, and then stay tuned, man. Got a couple more to drop right at the beginning of 2023. So we working over here, man.
Big facts. Yo, I'm really waiting on guys. If you were tuned in for the whole show, you would have heard A God talking about a project he's working on where he takes you in chronological order through some type of story. And I'm really waiting on that. That reminds me of one of my favorite albums growing up, the autobiography of Kurt Jones or whatever, that from Sticky Fingers. Was one of my favorite joints of all time. And I just love the storytelling ability and shit like that. So yeah, that'll be really great, man. I'm looking forward to hearing those projects. And I just got you back on my Facebook. I did some cleaning a while ago. My apologies. You might have got clipped, but I fucking fixed
that. I just seen that earlier. Yeah, I just seen that.
So I added you back, and I'm pretty sure we're already on Instagram together. But if not, I'm gonna make sure I catch up with you on there as well. Guys, make sure you give A God a follow. All our Grindwell supporters, man. This is a dope MC right here. He's gonna be involved with us much more in the future as well. So we're just gonna keep rocking like this, man. Hey, God, you got any final words? You got any final words, brother?
Nah, man. Just I appreciate you having me on, man. Big up to Grind Mode, and yeah, I just appreciate y'all time, man.
Big facts. Same here, man. Thanks for taking an hour out of your night. And
Yes, sir.
and like that, I know I got you some last minute info today. We had a good laugh about that. And shit like that. So without I got nothing left to say either, guys. So until volume 50, man, I'm gonna check in on you guys for volume 50. Hey, God, if you want to pop in the chat and come say what's up, man, I'd love to have you in the chat.
Yeah, man.
And until next time I see you in person, homie, it was a pleasure, and much love, and be safe, bro.
Hey, be safe out there.
Absolutely. Hey, you guys all have a good night. We appreciate you turning in. This has been volume 49 Behind the Grind. Hey, God, the old soul. Peace.